Is Lamine Yamal the next Messi? Now that's a question I've been seeing around a lot. Now I'm not saying we're gonna crack the code today. I think there's a lot to be seen from Lamine. He's still a young guy, but he is so promising. And if you're wondering my knowledge on him, I watched a highlights reel on him. We've watched a few Barcelona videos on this channel, and then I watched a lot of the Champions League this year. From what I've seen, Lamine is definitely one of my favorite players. I'm hoping to see some new clips in today's video and more information about Lamine because I'm still learning about him, but I am loving everything I've seen thus far. If you enjoy football content, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we watch football content every single week. And now let's get into today's video.
I don't think I've seen anything like it since Messi.
He's the chosen one.
Yeah.
There's the reference to Messi right there, man.
The best player in the world right now is Lamine Yamal.
I think he's the best player in the world, to be honest.
The 17-year-old, I think, is doing things that no other 17-year-old's ever done in football. I think at the moment, I don't know if there's anyone more exciting to go into a stadium and watch right now.
Damn. Legends too, saying he's
He's broken all the
different
records in terms of like youngest to play in La Liga, youngest.
I just think having legendary players, commentators, people who've watched a ton of football, dropping that much respect when he's only 17. So many people already think he's the most fun to watch, one of the best players of all time at his age. Like, it's just, it's so insane, man.
To play for Barca. Like, it's just crazy what he's done. He's broken all those records. He's the youngest. Lamine Yamal, aka the youngest.
He gets it from Callejon. Lamine!
Bruh.
What are we witnessing?
This kid
He's fucking
is
crazy.
already world class.
The
This
control.
is unreal.
Danny Rodriguez, the man chasing. It's Lamine Yamal! What a magnificent goal that is!
He's
He's
so
won a
nice
Euro.
with it.
He ain't just been a part of a squad. He's won a Euros as one of the main players.
Lamine Yamal. Nice goal!
Exactly. He's one of the main players.
Cristiano Ronaldo wasn't doing what Lamine Yamal was doing at the same age. Rooney not doing what he was doing. Messi the same. Neymar, Mbappe, Owen, R9, Zidane, Ronaldinho. These guys, none of them were doing what this guy's doing at this level as consistent. Fact.
I bet that is controversial, but I feel like statistically it could be true. I haven't seen the stats lined up, but obviously they're already talking about how he's broken records for the youngest to do certain things. And he's already had such big appearances and impact in those big appearances as well. I mean, even I just watched the Champions League and he is a big part of that team. He had goals. I mean, he is just he's such a legend, man. I hope he doesn't go down the wrong path.
Oh, it's beautiful. There's not many like him around. 17 years
The
of
cut
age.
through.
But the Prince, he's not far off becoming the king around this place.
Ooh,
Inside again, he'll finally be able to get a curling shot off and score for Barca.
come on, man.
The big man for the big occasion, Lamine Yamal.
Lamine Yamal, lovely bit of skill, still going, and finding Rafinha. It's superb,
The squad.
it really is. Delicate dancing feet,
Damn. Did you see that pass?
delicate dancing feet.
Through the legs.
You always think that there's no way that someone's going to be better than Ronaldo and Messi, and in my time you're like Pelé, Maradona, or whoever. Yeah, we can put Zidane. We can put a lot of people in that you are 9 or whatever. And then Lamine Yamal arrives.
Ben Sabani has come out to meet him. Oh, lovely
His
play by
dribbling
Lamine
is
Yamal.
fucking so nice,
This is
dude.
nice skill.
He cuts people up.
Inside the penalty box, he's gone past both of them. Oh, superb touch again from Lamine Yamal. And the referee's played advantage. And
Beautiful.
Lamine has found power. Here's another player full of confidence. Lamine Yamal roaring forward and still going. Lamine
Almost.
again unstoppable. Lamine, brilliant run, jinking. Here is Lamine Yamal teasing, jinking, giving it
God
to Dani
damn.
Olmo, who lifts it into space.
We know this player's
Come on,
special.
man.
What specifically makes him special to you?
Fearless,
but with a smile on his face. Enjoying the moment, understanding
is
the
fearless.
magnitude of the moment, and yet being able to execute under pressure.
His age is a big factor for me, which makes me just love him so much more. Because you gotta think, like, the ability to, like they said, under pressure, high-intensity games, big moments, to not crack at what? I think he's 17 right now, is ridiculous. Like, 17-year-olds crack taking their fucking tests in high school. Like, to be in this stadium, so many people watching on the big stage, and to be able to perform at his level, it's just, it's different. It's different, man.
Lamine Yamal into the roof of the net. He scored his first goal in a Clasico. Off the crossbar.
I did watch the El Clasico as well.
Shot, Lamine Yamal with a goal. There's the celebration. The Lamine machine has leveled the... There's Lamine with the shot. And Lamine with the goal. The boy who is not quite yet a man, but he is truly the leader of this Barcelona side.
It's ridiculous.
And let me tell you, every time he touches the ball, something good happens. Something productive happens. He has been
That is true a lot of the
best
time.
player and most consistent player. Again, we're talking about a 16-year-old. That's what's special, is that the moment may be big to others and maybe big to most, but not to him. And then there's a quality with that left foot. There's a touch. There is a willingness to run at people. There's a lot to like about Lamine Yamal. Productivity, individual productivity, part of a group, knows what his role is, and he's doing it very well.
If this guy stays fit, if this guy doesn't have any injury problems, there is no reason why he can't be
injury
not B,
or
but maybe F, one of the best
drugs,
players.
drinking.
Lamine Yamal, still Lamine Yamal, still Lamine. That could so easily have been 2-0. Once again, Lamine Yamal's pace takes him past 1-2 challenges.
I guess when we talk about who's going to be the player of this generation, he's a name that is very much at the top of this list, Jamie.
Yes, he is. I mean, what he did in the summer was just, I mean, it's probably one of the greatest stories you'll see in the history of the game.
Have you ever seen anything like that before?
The pressure.
No, I don't think we've ever seen any of us. You know, to think that he's doing what he's doing is already great, but if you think about his age, it's just incredible. So he's a great player. And
I do really see what I see out of a lot of the legendary players that I've seen at maybe their primes, maybe their peaks. And he's 17. So I see him making moves where he gets past 2, 3, 4 guys. I remember when I first watched Messi, that's something I noticed right away. I was like, this dude has multiple defenders trying to get the ball from him, and he makes a move, gets around him, whatever the case. He gets out of such tight situations that most people wouldn't, and he's fresh into the league. Like, it's just
a great, seems like
it's
a great
so
kid.
fun to watch that,
Hopefully
man.
he can continue this performance.
He's got
on the
good
pitch,
dribbling,
his personality of the pitch.
a great
because he
shot.
brings so much joy for all of us and for the new generation.
How do you protect him when he's so good? He's good enough to play for any team in world football. That's how I think he's a superstar.
Yes, we see Lamine doing Lamine.
Oh!
Well, Lamine Yamal, he's taking the ball off. He's still going. He might find the pass there to the outside. He's helping run the ball in.
He knew he was talented, but at 17 you wondered if he was a player that could carry this great club on his shoulders to glory. And again, you saw it in full evidence today. We are now gone well past the conversations around Lamine Yamal's importance to Barcelona, and it's firmly in the camp of, is he the best player on the planet right now? All evidence points to yes.
He can do it all at the moment. He can come inside on his left foot, show him inside, he'll bang it top corner. If you're not giving him no space, he got his head down, he'll play someone in with an unbelievable weighted pass.
He has amazing passes too.
His decision making is that of a 28-year-old veteran. We've just got to realise what we are dealing with here. Are we talking about this guy the way he should be talked about? Because I don't think we are.
Lamine Yamal with the ball in there. Rafinha!
Oh my God, that was lit.
It's a second.
Flick as Cooney takes a shot. It's a wonderful goal.
Chance here for Rafinha to make it 5, and it is 5. And another outside of the boot pass from Lamine to Rafinha.
Here comes a chance for Dani Olmo. Turns it in off the pass. It was slickly played again from that right-hand side.
We've watched him do pretty much everything very, very well. And I've now watched full games with Lamine, multiple. And so I know that he is consistently playing at this level. And it's not just, I a lot of times only have seen what I see out of the highlights reel. I've seen him in real time do incredible things in important games. I feel like this is nice to now see some incredible vision passes too, because we've already seen a lot of good goals, a lot of good dribbling, and now we're at the end here going to see some good passes. And most of these are actually assists thus far, but he's just got it all. He really does. He even seems fast. Like, I don't know what more you could want out of a 17-year-old. Like, I don't think there's, how are you going to get better than this?
Rafinha's header over the top. The vision to see where the pass needs to be and the ability to then be able to deliver that pass with the right pace.
Yeah, the execution.
We have seen him playing the ball to the back post in multiple occasions, being able to find players into the area.
De Jong with a chance, and he takes it. The pass from Lamine Yamal is unbelievable.
That vision
really
right.
is. The penalty area goes back to
That was a
Lamine
perfect
Yamal.
pass.
Still Lamine Yamal.
And pull back too.
In towards Ferran Torres. Lamine Yamal. And pulling on an absolute world-class strike.
Coach of Inter Milan, the current champions of Italy, admitted that the only way they could stop this 17-year-old wonder kid is to put 3 players on him.
Lamine Yamal, but he's kept his composure, kept the ball. Now he sets off and skips away from Mkhitaryan.
Yeah, saw this. I was so hyped when this happened, man. I stood up. I was out of my chair.
Very special. That special is an
I was
understatement.
like, who the fuck is this guy?
Lamine Yamal. Absolutely skims Di Marco. Oh, he's in the goal.
So close.
He's hit the frame and it goes towards Yamal. Oh, he's hit the
That was Messi-esque. That was like watching Messi in his heyday there, you know, at Barcelona, getting the ball, that, you know, the whole game almost stopping to just see what he's going to do. It was just...
Is he the chosen one?
He is the young entertainer. Lamine Yamal cuts inside. How much confidence?
That shot was so nice.
Lamine Yamal. Yamal shoots. Lamine Yamal takes it, runs. Now, a test for the Real Madrid defence. Lovely drop of the shoulder from Lamine Yamal. He keeps his balance. He keeps his head, and he equalises for Barcelona. You are watching one of the best young players in world football strut history. This is history in the making. The Madrid empire is falling apart. Lamine Yamal. What a ball from Lamine. It's going to find Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres is in. Ferran Torres has scored for Barcelona.
That is over. Barcelona are Copa del Rey champions for the 32nd time in their history. Hansi Flick has done it. Barcelona have done what seemed impossible. They've beaten Real Madrid in extra time.
Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or.
One word.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
I know. 17. Ballon d'Or.
Man, this was such... Magical Messi puts out absolute bangers. I don't know how he does it, but so fucking good. Let's talk about it. Even as someone who isn't as knowledgeable as the majority of you who clicked on this video, I've been getting into the know. I've been watching a lot of players. I've learned a lot about the sport. And this guy is... I mean, he's my favorite player. I feel like I struggle to say that because, you know, all time could be Messi, but right now he's certainly my favorite player. He's so fun to watch. I feel very lucky because, like those guys were saying, is there ever going to be another Ronaldo, Messi, R9? Are we ever going to see that again? I feel so lucky that if he doesn't get hurt and he obviously doesn't start doing drugs or anything, that I will get to witness something even just similar to what you guys got to witness watching Messi grow up. Love this guy, love Barcelona. If you've watched my channel, you know that. He 100% could be the next Messi. Give me your thoughts down below, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys soon.